from the Old Ways Gardening and Prepping. My name is Teresa. I'd like to welcome you on another adventure with me today on this beautiful March day. And I'm sitting on a milk crate, of course, in a beautiful big patch of what I call happiness. This is going to be the first harvest of the year of very young, beautiful stinging nettle. Yes, I love stinging nettle. I cannot sing its praises enough. Now what you're going to need to do, and I'm going to take this jacket off because thankfully they're small and they're young, so I don't have to cover my arms up much. It's been kind of chilly out here today, but thankfully the sun is coming out. I'm going to use a pair of scissors because these are young, and believe me, you got to be careful. They're young and they'll get you. I'm going to use a good pair of scissors, well, a pair of scissors, I wouldn't say great, or good. To harvest the green, I've got a pair of pruners to cut back the dead, and of course, the most important of all, a good glove to protect myself. Because believe me, they are young and they are ready to sting you. Now, I cannot sing the praises enough of stinging nettle, and I will have several links, little click boxes around here so that you can, somewhere around the screen, so you can go back and check other videos that I've made about this amazing plant. Right now, it's one of the first really extremely nutritious spring, well, before spring tonics. It's not quite spring yet, almost, but these are so packed with nutrients, vitamins, minerals, you name it. And it makes an amazing tea. It makes one of the best pestos, in my opinion, that there is. You can add it to smoothies. You can dry it so much, so much. I also tincture it up as well, which I'll need to get busy making some of that later on. That'll be a different video. So, let's get to doing some work. Let's talk more work, because I've got to try to harvest as much of this as I can in a couple of hours, because that's what I have before the botanic garden closes. And stinging nettle is so healthy for you. And I got my, you don't have to worry so much about the dry branches, because the sting's gone. It's them little babies you gotta worry about. Well, not worry, but watch out for. I got me a pile going of what I have cleaned back. Now, when you're cleaning out your stinging nettle, you have to be careful. You don't want to pull on the dead stems too hard, because you can uproot them. Which, yes, it's a bad thing, but in a good way, it means you have another plant to plant. So I should have brought a harvesting basket, but I didn't. So I have my little harvesting bag. You're still going to want to be careful how you put them in there, because you don't want to get nail bombed. And you don't have to worry one bit. These will come right back up. Where I'm at, we are blessed with at least 4 harvests in the spring of stinging nettle. Let me find a good example. Okay, let's see if I can get the camera to focus. you look, let's hope it'll focus. If you look, you can see all those little hairs on it. That's why it's called stinging nettle, because if one of those gets you, you'll know it. But it's not a bad thing. It's actually can be used for pain relief. Because if you smack yourself, there we go. You smack yourself, you'll see that because of the oxalic acid in it, it will, if you have trouble with arthritis or inflammation or pain, wherever you're hurt and you smack that on it, now of course it's going to sting for a little while, but it will help take away some of the pain. Not all of it, but it will take away some of it. But look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I am so blessed to be able to harvest the stinging nettle. Now, of course, unfortunately, everybody and their grandma is here today. It's a cherry blossom picnic festival, or cherry blossom festival, and they do a picnic. Thankfully, I'm on the other side, away from the craziness. Now I'm going to go to itching. But this is a wonderful plant that everybody should be growing. Extremely nutritional, medicinal. It's a wonderful spring tonic. Absolutely wonderful. Now it does spread, not too fast, but it will spread. But it is manageable, very easily manageable. And if you can see easily, even with the old El Cheapo scissors, easily harvested because it's young and tender. But I'm going to bring the camera a little closer. Loosen that up so y'all can see. I have a lot of harvesting to do. And you know what? I'm not fussing one bit. I am. And it's all behind me, all back there. I am beyond thankful. Now once I get as much as I can get harvested today, I'll bring you back and show you how much I've been blessed with. I'll see you here in a bit. Well, unfortunately, I have run out of time for today. I did, however, get a full 13-gallon bag full. And when I say full, I mean full. So let me show you. I'm going to have plenty to work with to dehydrate, make some pesto, make some tea. And that bag is full. I am so thankful and blessed for all those stinging nettles. So now it's time for me to take my tail home. Well, take my tail to the shed of many names, get some of these started dehydrating, and start processing them. And of course, make tinctures. And I'll bring you back for another video. I hope you've enjoyed this video and it encourages you to also grow stinging nettle. Everybody should have stinging nettle growing in their garden. It's an amazing healing plant and a nutritious plant as well. Now, of course, I'll have more information in the description box below the video, so don't forget to check it out. Well, I look forward to seeing y'all in my next video. I hope y'all have enjoyed yourselves as much as I have, and I will see you in my next video. May you each be blessed, and take care, everyone. I'll see you soon.